Welcome to another Go to Mars video. Today we're gonna go over the best method to wash your Tesla Model S, Model X, or Model 3. And using the techniques from this video, you're gonna learn how to avoid scratching the paint of your car and keep your Tesla looking exactly the way it did the day you took delivery. To do the exterior wash from this video, you're gonna need a leaf blower. You want to make sure that it is electric. You want a soap gun. I prefer the ones where you can dial different foam settings. At least one grit guard, car wash soap, microfiber wash mitts and tire brush, and at least 2 buckets. To wash your Tesla, you have to divide your car into different sections. And these sections are going to be separated into 2 major groups. The reason why we do this is because each group uses a completely different washing technique. The first group includes the dirtiest parts of your car, and those parts are the 4 tires and the front bumper. For these sections, you're going to use a 2-bucket method. The 2-bucket method requires you to have 1 clean bucket that contains water and soap and 1 dirty bucket that contains water and a grit guard. A grit guard is a plastic piece that goes inside your dirty bucket and is designed to remove dirt off your mitt. And you can order it online for about $10. You're gonna start by rinsing off the part of your car you're about to clean. For group 1, I like to start with the front bumper and then move to each individual tire. To avoid mistakes, I like to place the clean bucket on my left and the dirty bucket on my right. First step is to soak your wash mitt in the clean bucket, then take it out and make contact with the wet surface of the car. Once you're done washing that particular area of your car, your mitt is going to be dirty, so it goes in the dirty bucket. Here, you're going to remove the dirt off your wash mitt by scrubbing it against the grit guard. The last step is, once you are convinced that the mitt is clean and all dirt particles have been removed, it can then go back to the clean bucket. You can repeat these steps as needed, always following that clockwise direction from the clean bucket to the car, and from the car to the dirty bucket, and then from the dirty bucket back to the clean bucket. You should never break this order of operations. If you do, you may end up contaminating the clean bucket or rubbing dirt particles into the paint of your car, producing scratches. Once you're done with the first group, you're gonna divide the rest of the car into 8 different sections. 4 sections for the right side of the car and another identical 4 sections for the left side of the car. On the left, you have the top front covering half of the front hood, the roof above the driver, and the driver's door. And you want that boundary to stop about halfway between the handle and the bottom of the car. You want a second separate area for the lower front side that extends to the end of the driver's door. Then on the back, you have the remaining top half of the car, the bottom half that includes a little bit of the side and the rear bumper. So these are 2 other areas on the back. You will have these same 4 sections on the right side of the car. Now that you have your imaginary boundaries, the goal is to make sure that you don't scratch the car. And the way to do this is to dedicate 1 wash mitt for each one of these sections. This means you will have to buy at least 8 wash mitts, 1 for each section, and wash mitts are usually less than $15 each. Before you start, you want to rinse your car and use a soap gun to foam your car completely. Then, starting with all your mitts inside the clean bucket, grab the first wash mitt and wash one of the sections. Once you're done, take that dirty mitt and put it away. I usually just toss it on the floor so that I know that the mitt is dirty and I don't use it accidentally, and I know that I won't use that mitt anymore during this wash. Then go back and grab the next one, wash another area, and continue doing this until you're done with all the 8 sections. I recommend you get wash mitts that are double-sided, where you can put your entire hand inside. This will help you when you're washing the larger sections like the ones on the top of the car, because you can use both sides of the mitt to wash those areas. This second technique minimizes scratches because only fresh, clean mitts are used each time. Once you're done washing the car, you can take all the dirty mitts and remove excess dirt using the grit guard before you throw them in the washing machine. The last step is to rinse off your car and then take your electric blower and dry it.